Welcome back to Top 5 Wednesdays. Usual disclaimer time! Top 5 Wednesdays were created by Ginger Reads Laney, link in the doobly-doo. They were created for BookTube. I'm using them for video gaming. This is a thing that happens. Also, as always, the opinions expressed on here are only the opinions of me, Julian Greystoke, and not of the rest of Pariahcast, unless otherwise noted. Today's Top 5 Wednesday is Top 5 Couples in Gaming, which was harder than I thought it was going to be to choose. So, yeah, and I'm going with romantic couples, and I do apologize. They are heterosexual couples, and I feel bad for that. Gay couples were considered, but then didn't end up on the list, and I apologize, but runners-up include the Inquisitor, the male Inquisitor, and Dorian from Dragon Age Inquisition. The two characters from Life is Strange, whose names I can't remember, but I'll put on the bottom of the screen. So I apologize for the hetero nature of this list. But, onward to the list! At number 5, I have Ryu and Nina from the Breath of Fire series. They are on here because they are one of my first ever ships. I played Breath of Fire 4, I believe, when I was quite young, and I shipped them so hard, and so they were one of my very first video game ships ever, and that is why they are on this list. Number 4 is Titus and Yuna from Final Fantasy X. I have not played Final Fantasy X in a really long time, and I actually didn't make it all the way through, but I know how it ends. And what love story could possibly be better than the love between two people who are not even from the same world, and one of whom might not even exist. And you have to admit that that ending scene where they're being, like, ripped away from each other or whatever is just beautiful and heart-wrenching. Number 3 is Jack and Karen from Harvest Moon 64. Jack being the little farmer dude, and Karen being an angry alcoholic. There are so many couples to choose from in the Harvest Moon series, but I picked Jack and Karen just because Karen is so angry and so drunk, and just, for whatever reason, they just seem like they just are my OTP for Harvest Moon. I don't know why, but they immediately sprang into my head when I was making this list. Number 2, and you're going to be surprised that this is only at number 2, we have Shepard, FemShep, and Garrus. There are so many people that you could romance in Mass Effect as well, and it's only for FemShep, but oh man, Garrus. You would go gay for Garrus if you could in this game. If it was allowed, it would happen. Because Garrus is everybody's bro, and if he's not your bro, you romance him. He's Space Batman. Who doesn't want to fall in love with Space Batman? So, Shepard and Garrus, number 2. And my number 1 couple for video gaming is Link and Zelda. Why did I not choose Mario and Peach? I have an explanation. Mostly is because Link and Zelda actually seem to like each other. Like, Peach and Mario? I don't know, it feels almost like they're phoning it in all the time. It just doesn't feel like they have anything to me, and Link and Zelda feel like they have a little bit more of a relationship. Even though sometimes it's not even explicitly romantic, it's more of a partnership, and it's more like they seem like they actually might like each other, even though Link doesn't even speak. I suppose neither does Mario. He's like, let's go, and that's about it. Link and Zelda over Peach and Mario, and Link and Zelda of course had to be number 1 because they are such an iconic pairing in all of the worlds of video gamedom. Who are your favorite couples? I know I missed so many. Leave comments down below of your favorite couples down below, pointing at my lap. Now, don't leave comments in my lap, leave them in the comment section where they belong. And I will feature them in an upcoming Top 5 Wednesday. Cool? Cool. See you then.